I'm going to go over the OpCon for the Mark 54 Mod Zero OpEval test in Southern California.
A naval exercise at sea might require only days or hours to execute, but planning and preparation can take months or even years.
Here I have an overall summary of the exercise. 7 torpedoes over the course of 5 days.
Scenario and event building allow users to translate complex military training and testing activities into modeled scenarios from the ground up. A scenario describes the who, what, where, and how of the proposed training and testing activities.
What I'm going to talk about today is NEMO Web and NEMO and how we collect all the data for our environmental compliance modeling. We're looking out for your next 5-year iteration for your environmental documentation. So I'm going to go through here and just log into NEMO Web.
Users enter the specifications of the training or testing activity through an online tool called NEMO Web.
Over here you see the helo. There's one helo. They each have one torpedo on each of the helos.
NEMO Web provides online collaboration between multiple parties, allowing stakeholders the ability to work together remotely to build scenarios, create events, interact with NEMO staff, and manage process approvals from one centralized online hub.
If you see that cliff, you can notice that that's also going to be an obstacle for the torpedo.
NEMO Web helps the Navy set up the scenario building in a fraction of the time and at a fraction of the cost as compared to previous methods.
And so if I want to review what information is there, I can hit the workflow action button, and that's going to bring me up description of the event.
Once planning is complete, that information is used to seek environmental permits. And that is where NEMO comes in.
The idea is we're going to pre-build all your scenarios and try and get 99% of the scenarios in here based on what was done in phase 2. So that you should just be able to pick from existing scenarios without having to go worry about them, because we want to try and standardize as much as we can.
Once scenarios and events have been defined, the resulting data package is submitted both to NEMO researchers for acoustic and marine life analysis and to the relevant program offices for approvals.